Okay guys, up for sale again is my 1973 Datsun 240Z with exactly 96,563 miles on it. I'm the third owner of the car. Um, it was in the family for most of its life till I picked it up about 2 years ago. Actually, it was 2 years ago yesterday, I believe, that I picked this car up. Let's see here. We got polished turbo wheels. Got fairly new tires. Tires are in pretty good shape there. They are on Falcons 205 60R15s. Overall, the car is in great condition. The paint could use some help. It was a cheap paint job to begin with. Previous owner had it painted. Held up for a lot of years, but definitely could use a respray at some point. It's got a 280 hood. Some of the key features of this car that I had done to it when I picked it up was it needed a tranny rebuild. So it does have a later model 5-speed in it from a 280ZX, 82, 83 model. There's some distinctive markings on the tranny that you'll be able to look at and you'll know. I found that out through my research. The tranny has been rebuilt. It's probably got about 1,500 miles on it altogether. Brand new clutch, resurfaced flywheel. Let's see, we'll take a walk around the rear here. Bumpers all in great shape. Engine, very strong motor. Pulls real hard. Bumpers in great condition, front and rear. Tail lights, all lights work. The dome light works, everything works. All the electrical has been gone through. The swastikas were polished a few years ago. I've had them on and off different cars. Had them polished here locally. All glasses in good shape. Brand new windshield wiper motor and arms. Well, the arms were re-galvanized. Everything's underneath there. I had pictures of everything. Went to go check the camera today to update my pictures, and the pictures were deleted, so I don't know what happened to them. I'll have to check one of my other computers to see if I loaded them on there. But a lot of work was done to this car over the last several months, getting it ready for motorsport. So unfortunately, all the work that I had done, a buddy of mine helped me with the electrical and some of the welding work that we did to the car. This car is in a lot better shape now than it was the previous time I was trying to sell it, which was probably about, I don't know, almost a year ago. Let's see here, let me pop the hood. Polished valve cover. Optima battery. I didn't have any of those things in last time I was trying to sell the car. Brand new Optima battery, red top, as you can see. Blue air cleaner. I had the orange one in there. Wasn't as pretty. Go around here, look at this side. This one can use a little bit cleaning up. A few new hoses. The brakes, probably got about 2,000 miles on them, the front brakes. I don't remember if I did the rear, I'll have to check my records, but I got Hawk brakes up front, Hawk brake pads. Rotors were done. Let's see. Let's go to the interior here. Interior's in fair condition, it's white. One of my favorite color combination was the blue and white interior. Very hard car to come across. There's a little scar right there on the side. The seats were recovered by the previous owner. Unfortunately, they didn't fare too well. Now this is a full face dash cap that's on the car. It's got a crack in it. I do have a replacement for it. It's brand new in the bag. I haven't had a chance to put it on. That will go with the car. And as far as the headliner is concerned, It's not the best. It's in real bad shape actually, but I do have a replacement for that. I have a full replacement kit for the headliner. So I have the dash cap, full face dash cap replacement. I have the headliner replacement kit that's going to go with the car. It has the, as you saw, it has the front and rear strut braces. Front and rear strut braces, as well as a new addition front and rear sway bars. We just put those on a couple months back, just before the show. So it's got the Motorsport front and rear, very solid. It made a huge difference on the handling of the car. Hardly any body roll whatsoever. The car can definitely benefit from some newer struts. It's got Eibach progressive springs, and it's got the strut. It's got the sway bars and the strut bars. And I think the only thing left on it is to upgrade it to some stiffer, maybe Takiko struts. The interior, like I said before, is in good shape. Also, another new addition to the car is a stereo system. Got a Pioneer head deck there. I've got speakers down the kick panel. Got brand new speakers down here with the Motorsport box. I'll read off the brand names to you here. They are 6x9s. They are MB Quart in the rears. I have to get down there and look at the ones in the corner, but I want to show you the teardrop custom boxes that were made. So let's take a look here. Okay, not sure if you can see the teardrop boxes that were made for the speakers, the 5-inch speakers. But it's a great little sound system. It also has underneath here, it's got a little microphone for the Bluetooth. Works pretty well, but the car is so loud it's hard to hear anything. But let me go ahead and start the car up, take it for a run down the street. Overall, great car, low miles. There's probably a lot more that I'm forgetting right now, but I want to start it up. Oh, brand new exhaust system. MagnaFlow muffler. Nice little tip on the bottom, right there in the back. Everything's brand new from the catalytic converter back. Yes, I said catalytic converter. Probably one of the first Z's to put one on here. Most of the guys who know me know that I have a nose like a bloodhound, and I've had many 240Zs, and they all stunk. They're notorious for exhaust fumes and gas smells, and there's a lot of other things that we've done to the car, such as there is no longer a vapor tank back there in the corner. Vapor tank is gone. The two nipples on the back of the gas tank have been welded. All the hoses have been removed. There is the filler neck still there, and you got one hose that goes that's routed around. But the car does have a 240SX. Let me show you real quick. 240SX charcoal canister. Right down there. All the hoses are running to that now. A lot of people laughing about the fact that I put a charcoal canister and a catalytic converter on a 240Z in a car that didn't come with one, on a carbureted car. But I got news for you. It made a huge difference. Had I known then what I know now, I probably wouldn't have gone through so many 240Zs. Unfortunately, now that I've got this car ironed out, now I have to get rid of it, and it's unfortunate. But let me go ahead and start it up, take it for a ride, take it down the street and bring it back. Okay, there you go. Got a nice idle to it, very quiet. It also has a cherry bomb underneath by the drive shaft. It's a big long red one of those ones you get from the muffler shops. Kind of kept things real quiet. The car performs very nicely. It's got a brand new fuel pump on the rear there. There's a lot of things I'm probably leaving out, but this car, over the last 6 months, I believe, I think we started this back in October, maybe September, October of last year, trying to get it ready. So maybe it's a little longer than that. Obviously, probably about more like 10 months, because there's been a lot of stop and go. But there was a lot of work put into this car. I'm going to throw it on eBay, and we'll just go from there. But I hate to get rid of it. Unfortunately, tough times make for tough decisions. So here we go, guys. I hope you enjoyed.